So this video is taken directly after the video feed, or the pictures that are turned into a stop time video, stopped for the build of the tunnel for the fire and the first fire after I did that. But I didn't want to record anything while I was tending the fire because that just seemed like a silly idea. So, impressions. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to the camera or what, but better, a lot better. It wasn't anywhere near as smoky. Still at times when I needed to tend the fire or the wood was a little too green, your gut smoky in here for sure. There were times when I was down by the bottom over here, away from the fire, sort of breathing because there was air coming in. That was fresh. I'm looking forward to having the measuring devices, so it's not me sort of saying, yeah, it was smoky in here. It's actually measured, and I don't have to be in the room. Yeah, it was. Right now, I'm gonna aim this up to the. Try to make sure you actually can see it. Yeah, okay. That's at the top of the wigwam. So they're reading. Well, that's odd, but very cool, right? The sides. The reason that's odd is because I measured when there was a fire, an active fire. Now there's just sort of coals. When there's an active fire in here, the frame around the wigwam opening was about 136 degrees. Baseline around here today is just about 80, so the ground's at 80, right? The sides are still really nice and toasty, right? So, you know, that's not heating a place up from minus 20 degrees, but and the stones in the fireplace are still in that. Now when the fire was going, and I'll come back and check these in a little while, but when the fire was going, I mean, so that piece there is still in the 400 range. The piece in the back is probably pretty hot because a lot of the fire was against it. 300. So there's still a lot of heat radiating off of these stones. Coals. Yeah, I can't read that. Yeah, so the coals are really hot, which makes sense. Don't fall in there. So that's 4 minutes. I don't like to get too much longer. I guess I would say concept here. I would say concept proven. The fire actually can work without smoking you out like this morning. It smoked me out totally. So it can work without smoking you out. Now what happens when it gets colder? So I did do some research. I'm looking into making with cans a rocket stove as a potential found object, because we want to stay with the theme of trash. Heating device that'll burn more efficiently, less smoke, and have a chimney on it, so that if it's sitting on a table or even just on level ground and the chimney's 3 feet tall, the smoke is at least coming out 3 feet closer to the hole in the ceiling. So that's the thought. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna end this because it's got to be near 5 minutes. All right.